What is up, my viewers and subscribers? I'm Mike Wayne, aka Rebel180, and this is the Go Home show, the SmackDown Go Home show for Hell in a Cell. The thing is, I was gonna talk about Ambrose and Rollins open up the show, but I completely forgot. You see, I have a very bad memory, so I'm just gonna move on to the first match. Los Matadors versus Miz and Mizdow. The Miz and Mizdow win, while both of them are making both of them make their opponents tap. Mizdow outside of the ring making one of them tap. Miz in the ring making the other tap. It kind of works. Alicia Fox versus AJ. AJ wins. No surprise there. Big Show goes on a heartfelt speech about how much the country, how much America means to him, and how much the troops mean to him, how much it means for him to be at tribute to the troops and all this. And he talks about he's gonna, he's not going to keep his emotions in check, but he will knock Rusev's ass out. So we'll see. And there is speculation that the American soldier that Rusev kicked wasn't a plant. People are saying now that it's a real soldier, and Triple H says that he will deal with Rusev's actions accordingly, or whatever. Which leads me to believe that Rusev's streak is going to end pretty soon. So Dolph Ziggler and Cesaro in a IC title match, Intercontinental title match. These two guys always put on a great show. Back and forth. Ziggler with a drop kick, Antonio Cesaro, with his uppercuts and everything. And there was one move where Antonio Cesaro spun Ziggler around and did a face plant sort of thing. That was pretty cool. And I think he did like a tiger bomb on Ziggler. And so he tries, at the very end, he tries to do an uppercut on Ziggler. He misses, and then Ziggler turns him around and does the zigzag, and it's over. And later, we get an announcement, which we already knew it was coming, that Ziggler and Cesaro are going to face off one last time in a 2 out of 3 falls match at Hell in a Cell, which I hope Cesaro wins this time, because he really should be holding the United States belt, and I'm hoping that someone takes the U.S. belt off of Sheamus. Not The Miz, though, but someone that isn't, I don't want to be, prejudiced or anything, but it's kind of weird that an American isn't representing, it's kind of weird that an American isn't representing the United States as the champion. It's kind of weird that would be occurring. But, anyways, the fourth match is a Total Divas six-woman tag, I should say, between Brie, Naomi, and Natalya, and Cameron, Summer, and Nikki. Nikki Bella wins, and says that at Hell in a Cell, she's going to be the wicked stepsister, and Brie's gonna be her little dirty Cinderella or whatever. It kind of sounds a little creepy when you put it that way. It's PG. You would think they wouldn't say dirty in that sentence. You know how certain people are, right? So the final match, Usos and Mark Henry versus the Dust Brothers and Bo Dallas. And Bo Dallas once again beats Mark Henry. I don't get it. He's 4-0 against Mark Henry, and it leads me to question two things. One, why did they end his streak in the first place if they were going to let him go 4 times over Mark Henry? And two, why would they even allow some skinny brat like that beat the world's strongest man? That doesn't make any sense. So the final moment is Rollins calls out Ambrose and says, we can all call him a sellout until we're blue in the face and all this. And he keeps trying to get Ambrose out. Ambrose won't come. Then Ambrose finally shows up with a kendo stick, starts beating the hell out of Seth. Seth eventually gets out of Dodge. And then, first he starts beating on Ambrose, along with the Triple H's two stooges, Mercury and um, Noble, and then he gets out of the ring, and Ambrose starts attacking both Noble and Mercury, and eventually throws them both through a table, I assume. Well, I think I might have saw Jamie Noble go through a table. No, wait, not Jamie Noble. Joey Mercury. And then I believe I was about to watch Noble go through a table, but the channel switched over because I had something that was about to record, and I forgot to program it to where it wouldn't do that. But anyways, that is it for the review. Please rate and comment. I am Mike Wayne, aka Rebel 180. So long for now.